Welcome to Wing It Buffalo Style. I'm Joe Arena.
And I'm Allie Hartwick. Victoria is off today.
That's right, but we still have a great week of shows planned, including today. Of course, it's day 2 of Wing Week.
It is.
We've got a great chef in the kitchen. Chef Joe from Mulberry's is going to be cooking, giving us his take on wings. They don't normally have them on the menu. They do during the football season. We'll get to that later, but he's making some really good wings today.
Yeah,
so
I'm very excited for it. Something new for Mulberry. And I'm going to show you a few ways that you can spend time with your family, do something that a lot of kids love, which is play video games, but still get exercise at the same time. So I think that fits in well with Wing Week. Oftentimes, wings are a sedentary sort of food, but we're going to eat our wings and then we're going to move around.
I love eating my wings on the couch, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, you're not going to play your video games on the couch.
No, I won't.
No,
We're
no.
going to be moving around. All right. We want to let you know about something. Did you hear about this report out of Niagara Falls? MSN.com recently ran a little study, and according to MSN, real estate, Niagara Falls tops the list as the cheapest housing market, with list prices for homes averaging about $61,000. Now, the article also says the city's unemployment rate is lower than the national average. That's always good news, but I'm kind of torn between this latest news.
Yeah, it's interesting because you think Niagara Falls is an international attraction.
Right.
There's a lot of hype about it now, especially with the tightrope walker going across. And you'd think that in the backyard of this huge landmark, real estate would be a little more expensive. So it's interesting that it's one of the less expensive places to live in Western New York.
Right. I mean, it's great if you're looking to buy a house, but if you're looking to sell a house, obviously, you know, you're not going to get too much on your return there. So maybe the numbers will change. We'll see what happens.
Yes, but unemployment being low there is great.
That's always a good thing, because it's hard to find that anywhere with almost 9.5% unemployment rate around the whole country.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, we're talking about some changes that may be made in downtown. How would you feel if they closed the theater district, or the theater district metro stations right there on Main Street? That's the plan if the city is going to return cars to part of Main Street. The city meeting last night, several metro riders say that by eliminating the station and adding cars, pedestrians will have a more difficult time getting to the theater district. But on the other side, businesses feel that they would do a lot better were they allowed car traffic and not just foot traffic in the area. What do you think?
I'm a little torn on this. I don't think it would make a difference. I don't know why they're trying to fix something that, to me at least, doesn't seem to be broken.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. It's a popular strip as it is, so why touch it? I don't know.
I agree. You look at Main Street, and so many of the deteriorations of businesses along Main Street began when they moved the subway underground and got people underneath and in their cars instead of out and on the streets. So around the theater district is where there's a lot of very successful restaurants, and it's the one place on Main Street you see people walking around and it feels like a city, and it scares me that they want to change that.
Yeah, you want to change something on Main Street, I say take those empty stores and put some businesses in them and on those parts of Main Street that don't have any. I mean, don't take something away from it, add to it if you're going to do anything. At least that's my opinion. I've only lived here a couple of years, but I'm getting to know the area, and I live in that area, and as you just said, when I go to a show or something, that's where I'm walking, you know, so leave it alone, I think. I don't know.
I think too.
All right, here's another interesting fact. If you work part-time, chances are you probably don't want to work full-time anymore. Listen to this. The U.S. Labor Department says that more part-timers are happy to be working less than 35 hours a week. Well, many workers say they've found a better balance since cutting back their hours. Others say they've gotten used to living on less and don't miss the stress. I'm a little thrown off by this. I
feel if you have a lot of responsibilities outside of your job, if you have a family, if maybe you have other things going on in your life that need a lot of attention.
Perfect,
Part-time, because that way you're not neglecting something in your life for something else. And I used to work at a restaurant, and a lot of people there supported their families by working part-time at the
Flexible
restaurant,
hours
and then
help.
getting to spend time with their kids as well.
Sure, and that's really important. I think, although on the other hand, if you are a 30-year-old and you're waiting in line all night for that new video game that just came out so you could go play it in your mom's basement, and you work part-time, might want to get a full-time job. I don't know. I think in certain instances it makes sense to, you know, but it's good. It's a flexible thing. If you're a stay-at-home mom or dad, then obviously I can see that. But, you know, anything stressful is worth doing, they say sometimes, you know, so.
I can see that how it'd be so easy to get used to just waking up, doing your day, going into work for a little, coming back.
Hey, we'd all love to do that, you know,
great.
absolutely.
All right, you had